All right, we're back. We're live on GamingHQ.tv. You're watching us on Twitch, Ustream, YouTube, and of course our own GamingHQ.tv. If you have any questions or anything related to gaming and the site, just send them to our contact link at GamingHQ.global, or you can always send us an email at assistance@GamingHQ.global. That's one of our new extensions is the .global. We're working with a global world these days, so you need to stay connected universally. It's a positive thing. The way everyone looks at it so negative. It's good to learn how to have a different society every once in a while. See if how's yours matches up, right? So we don't use a lot of goats where we need to. What does it matter? Anyway, talking crap as always. Anyway, you got Greer with McMac here today. We've got the streaming fixed, no more jitter. Yay! So what you should have now is nothing but a good time watching us play the Hornets, hosting the New York Knicks. That's what we've got coming up next. Don't go anywhere. It's just about to start. And as soon as I get everything linked up here, I'm going to hit the go button, and then we're going to start it all up. You should be seeing a nice graphic of what the action is going to be like. I can tell you that. It's going to be crazy fun. These guys are pretty matched up in their division. We're going to go right to the tip-off and catch it right here in Charlotte. Here we go. Enjoy the show. And we have so many other things coming up. I want to tell you now. I've got a quick second on this loading screen. Don't want to leave you hanging on that intro graphic too long. I knew you wouldn't believe me that we had NBA coming your way, but we do. We just finished the NHL game. That turned away maybe some Boston's heads. They maybe probably won't like that. They're going to be beat by the Sharks tonight. I'm not sure how, but we've got it as 2-1. These games usually give us a pretty accurate reading, so we've been about pretty close to 90% and even dead on with some of the numbers. Got to check that all out on the main site. Keep the game listings up for about a week. GamingHQ.global TV, excuse me. Tip off. Oh, Knicks get it. Gets inside. Makes the score on that one. This is going to be a great game. Should be a long one. They'll probably take it right down to the minute here, or less. We're in the first, so we got a lot of time to go. We do play short periods, short quarters though, so just came off a hockey game. Ooh, making it look good. Almost doesn't make it. Still 2-2, just starting. Just came off the NHL hockey game. So yeah, that's why we're saying periods. Forgive us. We know basketball a little bit. Let's get in on that paint. Gets the pick. Gets the roll. Is trying to go around. In and out. Can't get the rebound. There's two guys there taller. They stopped a shot. But not the three-pointer, it looks like. Yes, maybe. Can't make it. Oh, puts it in to make sure they get it that time. 4-2. Looks like it's going to be this kind of game. Again, thank you for joining us today. And he nails that one for 3, making it go on top. Again, we don't have even teams, so we're playing as they would play in their division. He's got the pick, makes it work. Light touch, gets it in. Nice play for the Charlotte Hornets. Beautiful floor. Love this design on their wood, especially when I'm leaving squeak marks all over it. Gets around on the defenders, makes a spin move, makes it look good, makes it look easy. I don't think it's really that easy. Oh, gets past him. Let's see that. That one man missing is going to make a difference. Takes the jumper. Can't get the rebound. Here comes New York now. Let's see if they can make this turnaround something useful. Can't score it. Maybe too light of a touch on that one. Goes by his man. Doesn't get the shooting foul. They get it in on the second try. New York's still up. Excuse me, Charlotte's just up 1 point. Pump fakes right over his head. Light touch by Anthony. Don't give him the post-up shot. New York there for the rebound. Can't make the conversion on that one. Don't give him the lane. Finds the open man. They don't make it. Looks like it's not going to be a hot night on the rim for any one specific team tonight. Looks like they're going to go for at it 1-1. Can't get that 3-second paint violation. I know that. They can't make it fall. He's got the outside man. There he is. They don't make the three play, but whacks it away. New York with just authority on that defense. Putting that hand on the ball, saying, not here, not in your house. In and out. Charlotte with the rebound. He's trying to get the pick and roll going. It's over the top of everybody. Can't make it fall either. Charlotte's again the same. Dealing with a frustrated probably push at this time from either side. Seemingly getting into the paint but not being able to score. But there goes the Knicks now catching up. That's Calderon. Getting that shot for the Knicks. They're bouncing it around. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Play action by the Hornets, but they just can't seem to make it fall in for some reason. Can't make the three, but he's there for the rebound. Makes the two. That's putting the Knicks ahead. 5 points. First period. A little bit into the first now. Still plenty of time to go for both teams. He gets a pick. Can't get it to go. Still someone there. Just on the backboard to make it in. Jefferson for two for the Hornets. Blocking foul. Nice. Gonna switch players here. Gonna go ahead and do a substitution. Both teams. Looks like the Knicks are gonna get the ball. Hornets knock it out again. Or no, it looks like the Knicks didn't get it. Everything happening just really fast on the court tonight. Trying to find some penetration. Gets the ball back. They're all over him. Follows it through in the second time. There's more coverage on him than he did the first time, and then he got the basket. Just needs to have more coverage, it seems like, for Haas. That was Spencer Haas for Charlotte, making that in a crowd. Punching his way through, and he's under there. What's he? Oh, they slam it right out from under him. He's got some people coming back now to stop on the defense, but he's still going in. He doesn't get the shooting foul on it. Goes in for it again. New York gets the ball. Unbelievable. They're already there, ready to score. They just swat it away. What a game. If you're watching it, it's going to probably be like this tonight. I'd be interested to see what the score turnout is going to be like. Nice move by Calderon on the inside. Watch this. Smash. Just the rebounds on the other side are crazy fun. He's got Galloway. That's Calderon. He's inside. They tap it. York's ball. He's under there. Makes a light touch, and it does bounce in. That was O'Quinn for the Knicks. Going for the trap. They take the ball. 17-12. There's plenty of time left in this game. Got 2 minutes in the first. Playing 10-minute quarters here. Charlotte's hosting New York. Don't know, he's just throwing it up. Maybe he just lost track of the time. Can't get the rebound. Here comes Calderon across the floor. What a fight for either side, either team. Up and over for Calderon. He did come down with it, so he brought it in, and that's the timeout. Oh, no, it's a free throw. I didn't see the shooting foul. Right, let's see what they're going to do now. Doesn't make it. Hornets there on the rebound. Already at the point. Don't give him the three. Trying to find room. He's got the open man. Could make it happen. Doesn't make it happen. He's bringing it in. Finds the open man. Is going to get a shooting foul. They make the shot on it. It's a good play. Let's see who we've got on the line here. That's something we don't need to hear right now. All right, let's see who they're going to substitute. Got to bring in some fresh legs on this one. We always have our matchups just before the real world game. That's why we call them real world matchups. Our scores turn out to be hauntingly close until there's stuff like that happens. Had an 8-0 run. I mean, this timeout may have been a stop to it. We've had a really good push here on the Hornets. You're watching the Knicks and the Hornets in Charlotte. Finds a opening in the paint. Does what he needs to keep that score up. Blows past his man. He's got someone underneath for the slam town. He had tickets. Let's see what that looks like again. All right. Knicks are moving the ball around. See if they can find an opening. He's in on the paint. He's penetrated there. He's got a light touch. He makes it in. At the buzzer. That's the end of the first. Plenty of time left to go. I have a haunting feeling this is what the score is going to be like tonight. They're fighting it pretty hard on both sides of the court. Again, thanks for joining us here at GamingHQ.tv. Just starting out on Twitch. Now we're on Ustream and YouTube. Thank you to all of our Twitch community for being so hospitable. Again, you're watching the Hornets, watching the Knicks, NBA live action. 2016. They're all over him. They're all under the net. That means the Knicks are going to get the ball back. Makes the shot. Blocks it. And thanks for joining us here today on GamingHQ.tv. Have all of our schedules and listings listed there. I guess he's trying to get it around the pole there. He can't seem to get it. I'm just kidding. He's got the open man. He's not going to take the three on this one. Shot clock violation. Defense for the Knicks is strong as anything tonight. Keeping them back in any way they can. I don't know what he's doing. He's just dribbling around like crazy, man. He's a crazy man. Look at him dribble the ball. He's going in on him. He's got an open one. Doesn't make it go. For whatever reason. Gets the shooting foul on it. So Quinn going in for the extra points. He's got a 77% on free throws. Let's see what he does here. If he's going to improve that or not. All net for the first one. Stay with us. We've got the Crew Wild Run coming up next. That should be a lot of fun, that new DLC pack. We'll see what they have to offer in it. We also have some cars that we want to drive around and see how that comes out. And then we're back to Battlefield, or no, Assetto Corsa and then Battlefield 4. 3 pump fakes still didn't work. We didn't get it in. Knocks him down, but doesn't make the play on the basket, so they're still down. Past 10 points. Takes a swipe at it. Just pushing and pushing his way in between the legs, working it, and then touches the ball. I don't see any contact. That converts it to a 3. They're now up 32-16. New York is up on Charlotte. I think New York caught him napping on this one. Not sure what the intentions were. He's got the open man for 3. They don't get it. Comes in and spins it around, but they're out of bounds. Shoots over him for 3, and they still make it. They're just taking the risks because they have the lead, but they weren't, I think, expecting to even make that 3-point play. But I know he's making that 2-point play because no one was under the basket. I don't know, maybe they feel they have a big enough lead. Got a 35-18 lead now in the second quarter. Oh, in and out. Jefferson doesn't. He gets the rebound. Throws it out of bounds across the court. Carmelo Anthony coming in. Jeremy Lin. Substitutions in place. Tries to take a swat at it. Gets the pass outside. Gets around everybody. Couldn't make that one fall either. Good for the pick and roll. Pushes his way inside. Gets the shooting foul. Gets the basket. Jefferson's one fouls him. He's got an 84% on the free throws. He doesn't make that one. Still wondering why it didn't go in. Again, the New York Knicks are there on defense to get the ball. And draw another shooting foul. This time it's Kemba Walker with a foul. And Carmelo Anthony's going up with an 80% free throw. Makes the first one. That'll put him up 38-18. They're now up by 20. About halfway into the second quarter. Thank you for watching us here at GamingHQ.tv. And if you're watching us on Twitch, we're now on Twitch.tv. And we're on Ustream and YouTube. Wow, that was bouncing all over the basket. Shoots it up from there, but again, New York there for the rebound. They've been just getting the rebounds after the Hornets misses, and that's why they've been in such a dilemma. He nails it for three, beyond the three-point line. That's 42-18 now for the New York Knicks. Doesn't make the first or the second. New York comes away with the ball. Drives it in for a light, easy layup. And now they're on top 44-18. Hornets have to take a timeout. They're just getting destroyed at this point. And you're watching us here on GamingHQ.tv. Thank you for your viewing time. You can be viewing it in other ways. We appreciate your spending it with us here at the Tube, GamingHQ.tv. Get right back to it here. Game's already in its entirety. Again, we're running past the cruise session here a little bit, but we're going to stay with it and try to catch up by a set of courses time frame, and hopefully be caught up and ready to roll at 6:30 by Battlefield 4's standards. Let's get back to it on the floor. Stay around for the halftime highlights. Gets there, but no one's there to touch him, leaving him to get the points 20-44 now. Light pop right over the defender and gets that in. Right over his head. Easy touch on that one. Outside from the key and just can't seem to get it to fall. Another 3-point, and he hits it. Charlotte is just getting destroyed today. I don't know what's up with them. They're a very good team typically. The New York Knicks has been all over it on the rebounds. They were not favored to come in here to win, but it looks like they're doing it. Whatever way they can, they're getting 51 to 20 on the board. Doesn't make the slam. They're heading back to the other side now for a chance at that. But it looks like Anthony for three doesn't get the rebound. What a stop on that slam play. Again, light touch on it. Can't make it fall in. That means that the Knicks are there for the rebound. They're dribbling it in now. Carmelo Anthony goes in, shoots it right over him. That's a 9-0 run in the last minute and a half on the Charlotte Hornets. I don't think they even know what's going on at this point. May have caught them by surprise as well. Brings it right up the center for a nice light touch. 53-22 now. Deep into the second. Stick around for the halftime highlight show. Derek Williams now doesn't make the first one on this free throw attempt. Setting up for the second attempt now. Puts it up, gets it in, makes the second basket, giving him the 54-22. .30 lead on him in the first half. Finds a man open. Unbelievable. The Knicks are just hot tonight. Gets the steal. Can't make it to the ball. Goes out of bounds. I think it might be out on Lynn. Let's see how he knocked it out. It is. It's the New York Knicks ball. Doesn't make the ball go in. It's 56-22 now. They go up for it. Can't get the rebound. Can't make the basket. Same situation as it's been all night long. They're going to have to do something in the second half to get back in this game. Got to make the second attempt and the rebound. Almost steals it from the toss in. It's a man open underneath. Again, can't get the basket, can't get the rebound. Knicks getting it again. Seems like a mirror play, just going over and over again. No, it's not like the black cat in the Matrix, McMack. Although it feels like it. Could be. Distortion in the Matrix, is that what we have here tonight? The Hornets getting blown out? Same analogy as that? Comparison? Maybe they have the same similarities. Can't get the three to fall. Just Knicks are waiting there. Slam it away. Wow, they finally get that in. They've been fighting head over, tooth over nail to get points tonight. That was Lopez on Charlotte making the points. Now 60-24. Carmelo Anthony tries for a three. Can't get it to go. He's been hot tonight on those threes. I'm sure that's why they're giving it to him. He's already hit several. We started the game very close. I expect us to get back to that situation. If they can do something, they better start burning it right now if they can. That's way back. Again, New York with their hands are up there. Gets the shooting foul going up for the basket. That was Walker with 3 fouls. He might go out of the game if he keeps fouling it tonight. All right, here's Anthony. Solid free throw shooter. Oh, misses the first one. 2.1 seconds in the second. Stick around for the halftime highlight reel. Can't make the second one. There's the buzzer shot. And here comes halftime show. Stay with us for the halftime show. Don't go anywhere. Right here at GamingHQ.TV. We give you all the best sports and action. If you're watching a broadcast, thank you very much. If you're watching a rebroadcast, we especially appreciate it. And if you're a member, you are elite. Don't need any of that stuff because you're too elite for it. Here we go. Let's see what happened.
The Charlotte Hornets may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. They haven't been able to score with any kind of consistency, and it's affecting their offensive flow. Game track. Fast break points. The Hornets can use some improvement in a few areas, but it's the transition defense that needs the most work. They're getting caught out of position and being exploited for it. It became obvious this could be a lingering issue in the second quarter. Player of the half. Lopez showed off his timing and athleticism with a lot of blocks. The defense he put on display requires the kind of effort that fans love to see from their team. Who was cold? What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now. And welcome back again, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike.
All right, welcome back. You're watching the third quarter of what appears to be an onslaught by the Knicks here, 60-24. They've been nothing but watching the Hornets shoot themselves in the foot. They've been being able to get the basket in. They'd be able to do all right, or at least get a shooting foul like the Knicks have been able to do. Can't understand why they aren't doing this well as they should be. I have to watch the rewatch this broadcast in order to find what was up with the Charlotte Hornets because I don't think the Knicks have ever played any better. They're playing, I think, over their head at this point in the computer world of gaming. Another light touch on it for Calderon makes a point. Monster Slam! Monster Slam! Monster Slam! Here it comes. Hold on. Beautiful. There's something they did right. Now, I think the coach told him to come out and start with that one. Getting it back on down the field. Make the steal. Knicks get it back. Carmelo Anthony again shoots over his head. Knicks get back the rebound. Light touch for 2 points. 64 to 26. They are up by pretty much 40 points at this stage of the game. Third quarter and the half. They can't make it fall, and that's been their story this whole game. Not making the basket fall in. They've approached it. They've delivered, but they haven't made the package go the way that it should be going. Might have stepped on the line, but again, couldn't get it. Defense is there again for the Knicks. It's working him all night, keeping him busy. This is a great matchup. Again, this score is really tremendously wrong as far as the game goes. Charlotte's just been the only person that's not been able to get the basket, and that's probably why they're not on top tonight. That's the 40-point mark right there now. If you need to start heading for your cars, go ahead. If you have something early to do, possibly see a movie tonight, might be a nice time to catch it. Or don't go anywhere. Stay up right here. Right after this, we're going to be having that new DLC pack. They get it. They get a point. Charlotte finally nails one. Again, we're going to be having the DLC pack come in. And that's the new Wild run on the crew. We'll have that right afterwards. Curious to see what that's like. Knicks again, the steal. Moving the ball like crazy. Doing a great job in the court and at the basket by delivering it. Gets around his man. Again, another commanding slam for Charlotte. Commanding slams are not getting them all the points that they need because they need to get on it. Do about 40 more points. Halfway into the third now. Can't seem to get it to fall. Hornets are back on the ball. Coming in. Defense whacks it everywhere. That ball was going everywhere. I think it bounced off a few players' heads. Defense solid tonight for the Knicks. That's what's winning the game. And of course the follow-up on the offense by making the baskets. Again, another block. I tell you, Munson's just a giant. Can't get it past him. Turnaround jumper doesn't fall. I'm just about ready to say it isn't our surprise because they haven't made the basket for a while. And 2 in a row? I don't think they have made a 2 in a row basket. Gets inside on the paint. Well, Anthony does his damage. Now for 3. Can't get it. Knicks on the rebound again. They've got the big guys in there. Smart move by the coach, bringing the tall guys. So they've been able to penetrate, get the ball, and make baskets, as well as rebound. Doesn't see it happen. Even though he wanted to make it look pretty, it couldn't do it. The Knicks were there with hands. Hands on ball. Anthony around everybody. Can't seem to do anything wrong tonight. 10-2 run in the last 2 minutes on the Hornets. They're letting him take the slam. Go ahead, work off some frustration if that's what's going to help, he says. Go do it. Make it look good for the camera. Nice. Say cheese when you do that, because you know someone's taking a picture. Can stay with us here at GamingHQ. We're watching NBA action. Carmelo Anthony sets up again for another three. He missed that one. And the Hornets are there. I'm laughing because it's, I think, the first one he's missed the whole game. Hornets with a nice move on the underneath. Playing in the Time Warner Cable Arena. Holds up to about 15,000 people. Doesn't look like there are empty seats, even though they almost have a 40-point lead. Here come the Hornets now. Again, defense is there. They can't make it fall. That second attempt gets it in. And that was Batum with Charlotte making the score. A nice defensive move by Charlotte. Jefferson gets the turnaround. Let's see if he can get the basket in on this. They're going back up, and they slam it and bring it around. Yes, they do. Here comes Calderon down the court. Come on, ref, get out of the way. It's out of bounds on the ref. Shot clock violation. Haven't seen too many mistakes by the Knicks tonight. That's probably one of the very few. Looking for the outside. Here's the pick. Defense is there to stop that one. Make it count. There's another pick by the Hornets. And they don't get it. And they don't get the rebound. But the Knicks do. And here they come. Oh, now they're swatted away. And now they're taken from in a steal. And now they have the rebound. What a lot of action on this game we've got tonight. Just the score doesn't really show anything as far as the game action. The defense have been there. The offense has just not been there for the Hornets. You can check out all the broadcasts afterward. We're deep into the third. First half had the Hornets well on top. Again, you're watching us GamingHQ.TV. Appreciate you watching today. You're watching our real world matchup. That was Walker. Should have a solid signal. Running on a green broadcast stream right now. Ed McMack saying everything is clean. Stay with us. Right after this, we're going to be doing the Grew, the Wild Run. That new DLC content's coming up. We have most of the country unlocked, so we can take you throughout the country on that. Right now, we're just focusing on this game. That's what's been happening so far. You've been seeing the Knicks able to convert on a Hornets missed rebound. Goes around inside for the paint. Doesn't make it fall. Follows through and follows up on the second. That puts them up by 80 to 43 now. Galloway's looking to shoot. Looks like he'll make that increase. Hey, Kevin Trey and Thomas, what's up, guys? I don't know. I don't think it's better. I just think it's a different type of game. I think the 2K is a little bit more detailed. I think if you're a more expert player on your game, you're going to want to look for a 2K style. If you kind of want an arcade style basketball, maybe, and more generous, but still have the fun you want in basketball, then you go for the EA stuff. But again, there's not one's better than the other. They just have different types of basketball style. We do run both, by the way. We do run 2K and we do run EA. Right now, we're just running a series on the year, and we've been these real world matchups have been pretty accurate. That's what's crazy. We've been with, I think, picking the games. Our winning streak is close to 90%. We picked both winners yesterday. Check our schedule back on GamingHQ.tv. Keep those scores posted at least a week in advance before the next play start. Able to make that convert. Defense has just been there right on the button. Except that time. Let's see how that looks when it goes in. Coach must have said something to Charlotte in the halftime because they've been doing nothing but coming back up slowly right here on the Knicks, as they should in their home court. Playing in Time Warner Cable Arena, holds about 15,000. Oh, gets the ball knocked out of his hands. And that's the end of the third. Not watching the shot clock timer. I guess Thomas took off. Are you still here, Thomas? We play GTA as well, and it's on the map. I think we played it. We play it usually on the weekends. It's been a racing month. We had, of course, all the horror, scare games last month. This month gets all of the racing because we're racing around for all of our friends and families' holidays, and of course, getting things done before you go there. So we match it with racing games. We have all the best ones: Need for Speed, Assetto Corsa, The Crew. I could go on, but they're all the best. Project Cars. We try to deliver you the best games and the best gameplay here at GamingHQ.tv. We're pretty new to the whole shindig, but we're making it work. It's all live web, giving you live web information, live web gameplay with you as the player. Again, Knicks get the rebound. That's why they've been able to keep the score the way they've been. Comes in Moon's driving and placing it in right when they need to. Again, staying with us. We're running a little bit late. That Star Wars Battlefront this morning caught us off guard. Fixed it. And now we're back on schedule. We should be catching up by the time Battlefield 4 starts up tonight. And of course, we still have Fallout 4 coming as well. So lots of gaming action all day and night today, right here on the Q, GamingHQ.tv. Bring you live streaming games, live streaming action. Check our schedules. There goes Charlotte for a free throw. Let's see if he can make it. This is Williams, I believe. Or Keller. Here comes Galloway bringing it down the court now. He's looking for the man. He's going right into the paint now. He's going to drive it. He's clear, and he makes it. Nice move by Galloway. Hornets bringing it in. Trying to stop him for a backcourt violation. So trying to keep him all the way back. Doesn't make it happen, even though he makes it look pretty on the layup. Starting into the fourth quarter now. Goes right over his... Oh, no, 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 no. Don't see that button. Don't see it again. Sorry. My fat fingers always do that. I have to forgive me on that. It's not an always situation. Told you got to make a better controller with my hands. I do want to see what that Steam controller is like. That's definite. We'll probably get one of those, I bet, just to see what it's like. We'll let you know as well so you can hopefully save some of your money. Spend it some other place. Of course we want you to spend it on games. We're not crazy. We just want you to be able to have something to eat with. You know what I mean? It's like my brother used to say, you can't eat your games, can you? No, you can't. Unless that guy who was on America's Got Talent, then you could probably eat your games. You know the guy that does that thing where he slaps his belly and makes the funny sound? Oh, you haven't seen it? You gotta go see it. I'm sure they have it on YouTube. I probably won knowing that guy. Him or that, what was the other one? The Piff the Dragon. Those were my favorites. Just because they had something different. They see everything else all the time. Maybe it was just a guilty pleasure. Anyway, back to the game here. 50-97, 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the fourth. They're just trying to get as many points as they can And they can't seem to get the rebound if they get the points or if they don't get the points. But all I know is New York gets back the ball, and they do deliver points. That's why they're on top, 99-50 right now. Chick Hearn would say the butter's getting cold. Goes around again, making it look pretty for the Hornets, but they've got to go in to make it count. Been just bouncing and fighting all over that backboard and the rim. This might be overinflated gate. Instead of deflating the ball, they overinflated the basketball. But again, Knicks are there, and they're going for three just to see if they can make it. They've had the definite fortune to be able to take those three-point shots, but the Hornets have to make those three-point shots now. Their score is way down. Basically, you've been seeing most of the night watching the Hornets trying to make a pretty play down the court, but then when it comes to the basket, they're unable to collect or make the rebound. Working the paint, Aflo bouncing around the rim. Hornets get it back. Bring it down the court now. Singer's there. Galloway's got him covered. Makes the basket. Nice shot for Kemba Walker. Two. They need more than two. They should be hopefully, and they should start chipping away at the score as opposed to trying to take it all in one bite with those 3 points. Makes it look pretty from the outside. They're going to have to call a timeout. They've now hit the 101 mark, 54 on the Hornets side. If you're watching this for the first time, thank you for tuning in. You're watching GamingHQ.TV, trying to bring you the best streaming and gaming action on Twitch TV, YouTube, and Ustream. If you're catching us for the first time, just come watch us a few times, that's all. No one's asking for you to do anything except watch. Try to always give you the best games, information, and all that on our GamingHQ.TV site, as well as our GamingHQ.global. We're always trying to give you the best information for keeping you on the up and up and saving money. Again, light touch on the rebound, gets it in. Second touch for the Hornets makes it fall for another two. They're 56-101. Stick around. We've got the crew coming up next with the Wild Run DLC, running a little behind them. Battlefront had us a little worked up this morning, but we got it worked out. Oh, doesn't score on that one. Galley was, I think, here comes Anthony. Keeps it over him and just takes it and puts it in. 101-58 now. We have about 4 minutes into the fourth. Goes over the top. Here comes Munson. Guessing the inside. Can't convert on it. Hornets have the ball now. They've got to be able to get some points up there. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to do what they need to do. Even if the Knicks sat down and had a coffee, I'm sure they would still be able to win with the 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. But we appreciate all of our viewers staying here. We're getting some good laughs on the side. Gets right around him and inside. Over him. Doesn't make it fall. Gets the rebound. Gets the second attempt in. That's Galloway for New York getting a shot also. 81% on this free throws. Makes it drop in. You're watching our real world matchup. Trying to match up the real world games to the games here on our gaming console. Been pretty accurate so far. Our scores have been more than 90% dead on. Some of them even had an exact match. Been a little bit eerie. Now that's something you've been seeing most of the game. If you've been watching us the whole time, you can definitely confer. If you're a Hornets fan, I definitely apologize. If you're a New York Knicks fan, you're going to be celebrating tonight. Again, we play it as we can. We just had the Bruins and the Sharks game, 2-1. Not sure how that's going to turn out tonight, but we're eager to find out. Again, we had a Bruins game over the weekend that we ended up picking up and had a shootout on that. It was actually, I think, even more exciting than the real game. So check back if you're not having any excitement in your game that you're watching on TV. Check on our game. We're probably giving you more action. That was Galloway.
He's shooting 57% from the field.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Jefferson.
Defense is there again for the rebound and to make sure that the Hornets don't make this point.
Contested shot.
2 minutes, 49 seconds to go.
Right there.
Not much time left.
They got him. Foul.
That blocking foul.
Nice blocking foul by the Hornets.
The whole night. They dug themselves this huge hole because they
Got green signal strength, so all of our games should be running pretty smooth tonight, even our racing games.
At the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Pretty pass.
Around with it, banks it, and it makes it go in.
Now Jefferson with 12 points.
Hornets making it look good. They got about 2 minutes left to try to do something on the scoreboard.
Anthony against Batum. Fires for two.
Can't get the rebound. That'll help the Hornets.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it.
They come down the court. They're underneath already. Go for the point, and it falls in.
Cover up
Nice light shot right up in the middle.
the sins that have gone into this game.
He's dribbling around center court now. At the top of the key. Here's Calderon looking for his move, looking for his man.
Lopez.
Shot clock's ticking away, ends up getting it in. That was Lopez for New York. That's 4 points for him tonight.
12 to 64. Great look.
Again, another bank point that puts him at 66, minute and a half.
High basketball IQ play here. Reads the defense, sees that his man is above the screener. Good slip, good catch, good finish.
In the paint.
Gets around the man and gets a shooting foul on that one.
That'll be his second personal. Jose Calderon will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here on the fourth.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
There goes Calderon. He's been hot tonight. He's been pretty dead on that basket.
Jose Calderon with 22 points.
We've had a shooting matchup between Calderon and
New York's leading Charlotte by a score of 114.
Galloway and Anthony here on the Knicks. They've been doing nothing but watching the baskets fall in. They've been able to break the paint and get in there and decisively make the points that they've needed over and over again. Doesn't get that one. 54 seconds left to go. Here come the Hornets. They're just letting them shoot it in, see what they can do.
Walks it across. There's the perfect pick.
Open for the three. Doesn't take it. Light touch makes it in.
Puts it in. A two-pointer. And Al Jefferson.
42 seconds left on the game.
Anthony in possession.
Fall away jumper.
Leans back for two.
Can't get it to go. 30 seconds left. Here come the Hornets. Nice light touch. Again, puts it in. Simple light layups have been working now for them. Nothing different from the first half, except they've been going in now. I don't understand.
Up by 44. There's the double team.
That was Carmelo Anthony for two.
Now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck.
And they take it away. In the 8 seconds left, it looks like they're going to take this last shot.
Calderon on the drive.
I know, I pushed the button. Sorry. What can I do? All right, we're coming up to the ending of the New York Knicks and the Charlotte Hornets. It's our real world matchup. We have it at 116 to 70 on the final. Stick around, we've got a lot of action coming up next. Or check back on some of our past scores at hg.tv. That's GamingHQ.tv for all of our action. Easy to find. We're all over the internet. Work on Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Firefox and Safari, as well as iOS, Android, phone, and tablet. So stay with us. We've got more racing coming up tonight. We've got the Crew Wild Run, Assetto Corsa, Battlefield 4 Online, and Fallout 4, as well as all the scores and action that you can handle right here at GamingHQ.tv. Let's watch the post-game show, and thank you for watching. For Micmac and Greer, we're out of here. But like I said, stay tuned for the Crew Wild Run, and there's new DLC on that as well. Thanks again. Bye.
So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough question. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Fast break points.
The Hornets did so many things wrong when it came to defending the fast break. I'm not sure it's the kind of thing that can be fixed with a single practice. So they better get started, and soon. They were never quite able to recover from that onslaught in the opening half.
Player of the game.
Carmelo Anthony gets the well-deserved nod for this award. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy.